women's 4x400 relay. The world record held by East Germany, 3:15.92. Top 5 all-time performances. East Germany has 3, the United States 1, and the Soviet Union has 1. The lane assignments. Jamaica is in 1, Bulgaria is in 2, East Germany 3, the Soviet Union is in 4, United States is in 5, Canada in 6, West Germany is in 7, and France is in 8. The running order for the United States: Diane Dixon to lead off, Deneen Howard, Valerie Briscoe, and Lily Leatherwood King to anchor.
Diane Dixon is the leadoff leg for the United States. She's had a little problems with injury lately. You can see on her right foot, it's taped up. She's had Achilles problems. So that might be a factor in the start because you really had to push out of the block. So we hope she is okay, but she's been treating that all week.
We had a little delay because we had to wait for one of the high jumpers who was starting actually outside where lane 9 is. Came across with his attempt, and now we're set to go. The final of the women's 4x400 relay. It's a 3-turn stagger, a wide stagger. Now, the leadoff runners will stay in their lanes to the first exchange. The second runners will stay in their lanes around the turn again, and then they will break for the pole. East Germany, and they have changed their, that is not Immermann, that is Dagmar Neubauer. They have changed their running order as Immermann is going to run second. Petra Mueller is scheduled to run third, and Sabina Bush is going to anchor, and that's the last-minute change that we just have received.
And that's going to be a factor because Sabina Bush is a very quick 400-meter runner. She won the 400-meter hurdles race, so that could put a scare into the Americans because she is quick over the last 200.
And again, those that not that familiar with the relays, you nominate 6 runners. You can use any 4 during any given race.
This is hard on the women because they've been standing around. You want to stay loose, and they're so nervous. They just want to get in the blocks and have that gun start.
Here we go. Jamaica in 1, Bulgaria in 2, East Germany in 3, the Soviet Union in 4, United States in 5, Canada in 6, West Germany in 7, and France is outside in lane 8. And Diane Dixon gets a pretty good start as everybody stays even. Dixon closing just a little bit of the stagger, and right now I would say she has the early lead.
Diane Dixon is the type of competitor that really goes after it. She's only 22 years old, but she's been around for a long time, and she says that she loves the 4x400 relay more than the open 400.
Closing the stagger on Charmaine Crooks of Canada, their leadoff runner.
This is a hard leg because the first leg is the slowest because you do have to start out of blocks. Another thing that's hard about it is that you are in lanes the whole way around. It's hard to tell where you are in the race.
France outside, and then that's lane 8, and then from left to right it's West Germany, Canada, the United States, Soviet Union, East Germany, Bulgaria, Jamaica, as you move across the screen from left to right. Now to the second runners, Deneen Howard running second for the United States in their lanes. When they finish this turn, they'll break for the pole, and we will have more of a read on how the race is going.
Diane Dixon's was 51.1 for her 400 meters. That's pretty good. We need to get down to around the 50 or below. But we see the East Germans are in the lead right here. Hopefully, Deneen can just look at this East German and try to relax. It's a lot easier when you are in second because you're not in front breaking the wind. Deneen Howard does look good right here.
Kirsten Immelmann of East Germany is leading. The United States is running second. Nazarova of the Soviet Union, Olga Nazarova of the Soviet Union is running third. Now she challenges for second.
Deneen is going to her arms because you don't want to slow down here because that really can affect the pass.
And the United States gets trapped on the exchange outside. She should have moved inside on the exchange, and that cost her a couple of steps. East Germany now opens the margin. Bad exchange for the United States.
Deneen ran fast, 50.2. That's our quickest leg so far, but you can see how the exchange zone can really foul up the baton passes.
And that is Valerie Briscoe of the United States. Now she is in third place, and she is chasing Maria Pinagina, the Soviet Union, who is in second. Meanwhile, Petra Mueller of East Germany is out in front going for the goal.
Hopefully off the curve, Valerie knows that she's going to have to make a break. She's going to have to go for the East Germans because they have a big lead here. Valerie's going to her arms, but she does look a little tight.
So it is East Germany, the Soviet Union, and the United States in that order. Canada is back in fourth right now, should anything happen to the top three. And in fifth, it's West Germany. Now we come to the anchor.
Lily Leatherwood King in all white. She's got to go after it. Now, she's the type of runner, Charlie, that she likes to come from behind. She's always, everyone knows that Lily goes out slow and then really goes all out the last 200. So let's see if she can do it.
Sabina Bush of East Germany is leading. Anchoring for the Soviet Union's Olga Brizgina and Lily Leatherwood King of the United States, and they begin to close together.
This is going to be tight because Brizgina from the Soviet Union won the open 400. She's very quick. Lily looks like she was trying to gain on her, but this is very hard because Lily is not quite as quick as the two women in front of her.
United States is going to settle for third. The question now, can the Soviets challenge East Germany? They cannot. Zabina Bush will take the goal for the East German. Soviet second. United States coming in third. An unofficial 3:18.63.
That's great. That's a fabulous time. It's under 50 seconds per woman.
And that is the world leading time this year and a new championship record. The United States lost their chance at this exchange. Valerie should have changed places with the Soviet runner rather than reaching across.
That's kind of like a rookie mistake. You know, you can move in any time. They're trying to change that rule, but Valerie could have moved in. And that's so hard on Deneen. You're so tight trying to come in, and then trying to find Valerie is tough.
So it's been a disappointing outing for the United States, but a glorious one for the East Germans as they add more gold to their vault.
Sabina Bush anchoring the East Germans' victory in the 4x400 meter relay. No surprise there. The Soviet Union was second. The USA, Dixon, Howard, Briscoe, and Leatherwood King. The quartet takes the bronze. With Bush winning part